Hey lovelies, it's Lindsay, if you don't know who I am. So I wasn't planning on doing a video today. I was supposed to go with my daughter to the doctor's, but that didn't work out. So I am going to tell a story time instead of doing a makeup look today, and I'll do a makeup look tomorrow because I need to do a video because I've been slacking. I wanted to take a little bit of a break, and I don't do videos on the weekends, so unless I schedule them on the weekends, and then I will post them on the weekends. But so we're just gonna do a little story time today, and I made a video about my past, my childhood when I was adopted, and my disabilities and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen that video, then skip this video and go look at that video. It's called My Life Story, because if you don't know my life story, then you don't need to watch this video, because this is a video still in my life, but in my teenage years. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Focus. Okay, so when you're a teenager, you want to experiment with alcohol and all this stuff. So, okay, this is going to be a funny video, okay? Well, it's funny to me just because the way I did it. I didn't get my nails done. Just because the way I did it, it's a funny story to me. So, because of my epilepsy that I've had my whole life, or since I was 10 months old, I drank, I experimented, I did all of that, but I didn't go overboard except one time because I always watched it, because when you have epilepsy and you drink, it's like the alcohol conquers out your medicine, so you have to watch how much you drink and not drink that much. So I still drink, but when I drink, I don't drink a lot. I just get a little tipsy and then I stop. But it was the only time I ever went overboard was this one time, and it was hilarious. I forgot how old I was. I know I was a teenager, but I forgot how old I was. And me and she's not really my sister, but I've known her since 2nd grade, and she's lived with me since 2nd grade or 3rd grade, and sorry, I had to put my neck, it hurts. And we are best friends still to this day, going on 24 or 25 years in August next month. Yeah, something like that. Since 2nd grade. And so we got our first apartment together. I think I was like 16 or 17. 16. Yeah, I was 16. So we got our first apartment together, and we had a house party and everything, and it was our first apartment, and we wanted to have a house party, and we wanted to, do it all up. Sorry, that's my dog biting on it, itching his toe in the background. Her toe. And we want to have a big old party and drink and stuff like this and that and yada yada, and have a big old house party and just go nuts, because it was our first apartment. What do you do when you have your first apartment? You want to go nuts, right? So we invited all of our friends, and me and her didn't like to smoke weed. I mean, yes, we smoked weed and stuff like that, but we didn't do it that much because that just wasn't our thing. I still don't to this day. I mean, I'll do it every once in a while, but not a lot, because I don't like it. It makes me feel more tired and blah than hyped up and want to do stuff, and I don't like that feeling because I'm already tired all the time as it is. So I'm like, and I don't like it, like, you know. And so we are, well, my friend at the time, we have kind of drifted apart over the years because she, you know, backstabbed me and stuff like that. And like, I have a lot of friends that did that, so that's why I'm not the type of girl that has a lot of friends, because, you know, I've got backstabbed so many times by so many different people that I'm just like, you know what, no. But I forgot to show you my eyeshadow. How I did it today. See, look. I'm gonna do my lips. Anyways, I forgot to show y'all my makeup before I started the video. But so she brought weed and we told her not to. Well, she didn't bring weed. She brought her friend who brought weed, and I guess she didn't tell him not to bring that. So we were like, okay, you have to go. I guess my other son's at lunch. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to put a hoodie on because I got cold, and one of my sons already went to lunch at the right time, and hey Luna, my other son was like, just woke up and he stayed up late. I gotta stop doing that because school's about to start. But anyways, where's that my story? Yeah, so her guy friend brought weed, and I guess he didn't know. I guess he didn't get the memo. And so we kicked them out, right? And our other friend that was helping us do the house party, brought all this beer and stuff, and so come on, lay down. And so we were like me and Brooke were really drunk. Like, beyond drunk. I was past my limit. Way past my limit. And so yeah, so we kicked them out because we didn't want weed at our party. Because, like I said, we don't do that. So she called the cops on us, okay? And our friend that bought the alcohol for us was a little bit older. She was already 21. We were like 16, 17, something like that. You know how teenagers are, you know. You already know. And so she called the cops on us, right? Okay, so the friend was kicked out. Luna, come here. Sorry, come here. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. So anyways, my story times always get, my makeup tutorials, my story times always get messed up because of the dog or my kids, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean for that to happen. I really don't. But so we kicked her and her friend out, and so our friend that was like 21, like I said, she called the cops on us because we kicked him out. So the cops came, and we all had to go outside and sit in the field. Our first night in the apartment, because it was our housewarming party for our first apartment, right? And so we all had a bunch of people there, so we all like sat in the field, and they were doing the laser in everyone's eye to see how drunk we were or whatever. So like I said, I was beyond beyond, 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 like etc. beyond wasted. Wasted, okay? This is my funny story that I love to tell people about because it just makes me laugh. I don't know why. And so they get to me, right, to test my eyes. So I open my eyes and they were like shining a laser in it. And I was like, literally, this is how I did. This is how I did. And this is the funny part of the whole story, okay? This is how I did. I went, raise my hands. I have epilepsy. I can't drink. And nobody went to jail, but it was funny. I was just like, I have epilepsy. I can't drink. And it was so funny. And they're like, okay, you're good. You're good. There's no, you don't seem drunk, so you're good. And nobody went to jail. I mean, they were testing everybody, but I was just so scared. I had so much anxiety because I've never been to jail my whole life. I've never gotten into trouble. So I was just like, I have epilepsy. I can't drink. And I was just like, oh my gosh, to this day, I laugh at that story because it's so freaking funny. Oh my God. I just was like, it was so funny. Like, oh my God. So, then we all went back inside and we sent everybody home and we were like, let's go to bed. And so we went to bed and it was just our first apartment and our housewarming party was so funny but so messy at the same time. It was so funny. But I'm gonna go. I just wanted to do a little story time for you guys, and I have more stories, and I will definitely keep doing story times. I know story times usually on Wednesdays, but I decided to do it today since I had my daughter's doctor's appointment I had to go to, and that didn't work out. So I already did my face makeup and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I haven't made a video since like last week. I need to make a video, so I'll do a funny storytime video that I always get a kick out of, and I hope y'all do too. And if you like this funny storytime video, comment below, tell me what you thought of it and how I acted, and tell me what you thought of that and everything like that. And please like and subscribe this video, and I will be back tomorrow and we will do a face tutorial. Duh. Yeah, I'm dork, I know. Okay, love y'all. Bye.